Long ago, in a small village nestled in the heart of a dense forest, there lived a young girl named May. May was a kind and gentle soul, with a heart full of love and a spirit full of hope. She lived with her family in a small hut at the edge of the forest and spent her days tending to the fields and helping her mother with the cooking. One day, as May was walking through the forest, she came across a small pond filled with beautiful lotus flowers. She had never seen such a sight before, and was immediately entranced by the delicate beauty of the flowers. As she gazed at the lotus flowers, May noticed a small boat floating in the middle of the pond. Curious, she made her way towards the boat and climbed inside. As she sat in the boat, May felt a sense of peace wash over her. She closed her eyes and breathed in the fresh scent of the lotus flowers, letting the tranquility of the pond fill her heart and soul. Suddenly, she heard a voice calling out to her. She opened her eyes and saw a beautiful woman standing at the edge of the pond. The woman was dressed in a flowing white robe and had a kind and gentle face. "Welcome, May," the woman said, smiling warmly. "I am the Lotus Spirit, and I have come to help guide you on your journey." May was surprised, but also curious. She had heard stories about the Lotus Spirit, but had never met anyone who had actually seen her before. "Come with me," the Lotus Spirit said, beckoning May towards the shore. "I have something to show you." May climbed out of the boat and followed the Lotus Spirit through the forest. They walked for what seemed like hours, until they finally reached a small clearing. In the center of the clearing was a tall tree, with a small sapling growing at its base. "Do you see this sapling?" the Lotus Spirit asked, pointing to the small tree. May nodded, wondering what the Lotus Spirit was trying to show her. "This tree represents your life," the Lotus Spirit said. "Just as the tree grows and changes over time, so too will your life. But remember, even when the tree is pruned or damaged or cut down, it will still continue to grow and thrive." May looked at the sapling and suddenly felt a sense of understanding wash over her. She realized that just like the tree, she too would face challenges and difficulties in her life, but that she could still grow and flourish despite them. "Thank you, Lotus Spirit," May said, feeling grateful for the wisdom the Spirit had shared with her. As she turned to leave, May noticed a small lotus flower growing at the base of the sapling. It was delicate and beautiful, with petals as soft as silk. "What is that?" May asked, pointing to the flower. "That is the lotus flower," the Lotus Spirit said. "It is a symbol of hope and renewal, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is still beauty and goodness in the world." May felt a sense of awe as she gazed at the lotus flower. She knew that she would always carry the memory of the flower and the wisdom of the Lotus Spirit with her, and that they would guide her on her journey through life.